What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another outing. So today we're gonna do kind of a catch and cook, or you know what, let's do some less trout wild harvest. Yeah, we're gonna take this from less trout wild harvest. So the idea today is I kind of want to do like a wild herb catch and cook. We're gonna dive a little bit into it, and you know, I'll explain to you guys what I'm thinking about doing. As you guys can see, this is one of the things that we're gonna be picking. These are called Bracken ferns, and the creeks that I fish and hunt, they have a lot of it. Unfortunately, I made one small little error. I brought my rod, which, by the way, I am using the, you guys can name it yourself. I'm not even sure what it's called. So I'm using the Symmetry. I don't know if that's, there you go, yeah, the Symmetry Ultralight. It's an 8-foot rod, or is it an 8-foot rod? Oh, it's a 5.5-foot rod. Sorry. So I'm only running 2 flies. Unfortunately, I brought just one grasshopper and then one hare's ear fly nymph. That's all I got. I gave away my pack of flies to one of my coworkers. I thought I had my bag in the car, and I didn't. So you know, sometimes stuff like that happens, and you just gotta roll with it. So we're gonna try to do a catch and cook. This isn't the only thing. Yeah, this isn't the only thing. They're very easy to pick, obviously. It's not the only thing I'm gonna use to do this catch and cook. This particular creek I know has, it also has, whatchamacallit, false salmon seal shoots. So we're gonna be running some of that, or trying to get some of that, and you know, hopefully it works out. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go. There we have it, guys. And he took that beautiful nymph in there. Didn't bring my fly reel, so let's see if we can get a couple more. I'd like to get a bigger one. It was definitely a bigger one. I actually jumped it. He was right here on my left, on my right. Did not even expect there to be a pool there. So one little fishy, still pretty good. We're gonna go down a little bit, and hopefully we get more. A nice deep pool here. Probably has fish, but very crowded. Another nice deep pool here. 100% will have big fish, but again, very crowded. Perfect. There we have it, guys. Nice, beautiful brown trout. And I want to show you guys what I got them on. It's just, I'm pretty sure that's pretty basic to what they eat out here. Just took a grasshopper fly that I made. Just a beautiful brown on grasshopper. If I can just take it off and show you guys really quick. So yeah, he took this thing. This little grasshopper. And yep, we're gonna go eat. Alright, so I put the fish down. Back here would have been perfect fishing. There's deeper pools right here. And there's deeper pools down over there, which has way more fish. And I never even got to it because the fishing was already good over here. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that section so that I don't scare the fish. And this section is where the Solomon seals are going to be at. So I kind of want to get in there. And you guys, it's that time of year again, like I always mention to you guys. There's rattlesnakes, guys. You guys gotta really pay attention to where you're going. They blend in really well. Yeah, they tend to be at areas that you're likely to step on them and stuff like that. So just be careful when you're out and about. So the creek that I was fishing is right there. And I know there's Solomon seals down there along the creek, but it's really good fishing. Well, you know, I don't know why I'm tripping out. I'm done fishing. I'm just trying to catch and get me some food and eat and then go out. Let's see if I can show you guys some fish. There's gotta be some fish right there. See that? There's a fishy right there. And because I'm in the darker shade, ooh, look at that. He's about to eat. You can see that? Oh man, I should have. Maybe he'll do it again. You see that? They're eating nymphs. That's why I was throwing nymphs. I always throw nymphs this time of year. Nice big trout. About the same size as the one I caught. I bet you there's a bigger one here somewhere. See that? They're just sitting there eating. Wish I had my long legs. My long legs in the car. See that? That's so cool that you can just come out. If you know your padding, you can really just enjoy nature. So I was actually seeing a lot of Solomon seal all up in here. I'm not seeing them right now. I'm hoping I'm not too early or too late, because I would actually like to eat. Okay, I see one right there, but that one's already grown, so I might be in for a surprise. So if you guys are wondering, these are Solomon seals right here. And unfortunately for me, the shoots are already grown out. These are Solomon seals. Again, not good for me, because I was hoping to get some to eat, and I'm seeing them, they're all grown out. They're all already shooted out. I guess I'm too late in the season for it, because here's the patch that I was coming to, and I was really banking on them being good. But as you can see, they're already all shooted out. They're all shooted out already. They're all over. You can see that right back there. They're already all shooted out. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, I heard and hear that you can eat the leaves too, but it's just not the same. Yeah, they're already all grown. I'm too late in the season. Dang it. Everything's grown out. Even this one, the flowers again. The animals are eating the flowers. You can see the flowers are gone. Back here has so much mosquitoes already. I'm getting chewed up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick some of these younger leaves, and we'll try to do like a salad with it. I don't see why the leaves wouldn't be good to eat. People say they're good to eat. I mean, just online, you know, just looking online. So we're gonna come back to my secret stash and pick some of these smaller roots. Maybe take the flower one with it. I'm gonna pick just the section that I normally would eat, which is the section with, it smells very, honey, wherever the word is. Look what I found. I found a frog. Toad, frog, whatever. Alright, these mosquitoes are kicking my butt. Just got me a little handful. That's all I need. Don't need a lot. And then the last thing I gotta pick is the bracken ferns, which I'm not worried about. There's so many of it along the creek. Alright, let's get some of these ferns. So I want this one. Look at this. I mean, I'm surrounded by ferns. So I can literally just pick whichever one I want. I don't need a lot, just enough to eat. So these bracken ferns, they do have some toxin in them. I think it's toxin. I don't know what it's called. Forgot what it's called, but you know, gotta make a quick jumper here. You can get a permit to harvest these, and the proper way of cleaning these, if you eat it in big quantities, is you boil it and you'll get all the black toxin out. But eating the amount that I'm going to get right here, it shouldn't do anything to you. Keyword here is shouldn't. So, you know your body before you eat any of this stuff. I'm just going to rinse it really quick. Give it a quick rinse. Both of these, the Solomon seal, these are no longer shoots, these are just the plants. There you go. And then the ferns, so these are like nature's asparagus. Once you can steam them, you can boil them. They're basically like asparagus in a way. And I got my greens. Yeah, not that kind of catch and cook, guys. We're just gonna be doing boiling today. If you're wondering what this stuff is, this is a lot of this foam is the fish slime. When you boil fish, it's very quick. It doesn't really take long, especially if you have a jet boil. Well, it killed the fire. But as you can see, it's still simmering pretty hot. At this point, it's pretty much ready. And let's grub really quick and then gotta get back home. My wife let me come out graciously. So very happy that she's That'll save my campfire. So total cook time. Total cook time on this thing was like, I boiled the Bracken fern really quick. First layer, then I dumped it out, refreshed the water, boiled it again, threw the fish in. The fish, total cook time on the fish was like 5 minutes. Small fish like this, that is good. It cooks really fast. These, when I pick them, Solomon seals, I eat them raw, so I don't see why I can't eat them raw again. So it's, like I said, like a salad. It'll stop running away from me. It's very sweet. Like, it smells very sweet, the flower and the leaves. It almost has a nectar smell, if you guys are wondering what it is. So we're gonna pick these out really quick. Give me some Solomon seals. Oops. Give me some fish. Oh yeah. And some ferns. And bam. With the water behind me, we're gonna try to enjoy this awesome meal of, let's do it this way. Awesome meal of ferns, fish. Yeah, let's get to it. So let's try this stuff again. I haven't had this in a while. You know, the thing was, last year when I picked some of these and I ate it over here at camp, a couple of them were kind of bitter. Not these are perfect. Oh, that is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta do this more. Just like green beans. That's what this is. It just tastes like green beans when you boil it. You even have the texture of it too, so it's really good. This stuff is really good. Like, no fusion. Yeah, this stuff is really good. Bracken fern. Now, if you pick these at the right time of year, they're really sweet. They're a little sweet because of the nectar. Like, the shoot hasn't sprouted yet, so the flower's in there and you're eating the flower. It's not bad like this either. Good salad. And look at this. Look at this fish. Again, guys, it's only 5 minute cook time. You don't need a lot of time to cook fish, especially when they're just small. Nice and flaky. You guys are gonna have to just excuse my nail, guys. I was digging the dirt and everything. It's a little dirty. There's some bunch of birds up there. Oh shoot, you know what? I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just did that. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna give to my ancestors. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Ah, I cannot believe I forgot to do that. That's our way of basically praying. That's what it is. So, yep, back to enjoying my meal. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Excuse me, guys. Now, if you guys have never had fresh fish, it's a little on the peanutty side, I guess you could say. And if you want a little bit of salt and mineral with it, right? What you do is you, when you gut it, don't wash it. Keep it bloody. If you keep it bloody, the blood will give you the salt and minerals, and you'll have a little bit of a bloody taste to it. Well, not bloody, I mean a little bit of a salty taste to it. You just got to get past that disgust, I guess, to most people. Really though, I mean, think about it. It's gonna have blood no matter what. So I don't know why people are afraid of it. A lot better when you fry it or throw it on a campfire. Bones. And that's it, guys. That's my super good. Let's eat some more of this salmon seal. Greens. More greens, you know. Just a little while ago, a game warden actually drove by and some forestry drove by. And I was a little bit scared, to be honest. Like, I was like, I hope I don't get in trouble. Not because I don't have a license or anything like that. It's because where I'm parked, you guys, I'm only like 60, 70 yards off the road. There's a trail that people take. That's like maybe 80 yards in front of me. There's a sign there that says no off-road vehicles. I'm assuming on that trail, because I'm not on the trail. I just climbed up the rock. This isn't a trail or anything. It's national forest. You know, I finally have a 4x4, so I just wanted to play around with it. I walked up the spot, I looked up, and I was looking, I was like, I can make this. So I just drove up it. I just wanted to test out my 4x4. You guys don't know, I have a new car, and it's my first 4x4, so I just wanted to test it out. That's all it is. I was hoping the game warden would stop. I like talking to them just because, you know, it's always nice to talk to game wardens. And he didn't stop. I was like, oh, I was a little sad. But yep, that's it with my fish meal. All done. Ate it on a little Tupperware lid. And I'm gonna pack out and go, so peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little session of wild harvest. Literally just eating what I get out here. Waters from the creek, fish straight from the creek, the plants straight out of the forest, and it was really good. Definitely gonna do more of this. No, I'm not quite up in the high country yet. This is about 7,600 feet, so I don't have much berries to eat. Yeah, I don't have much berries to eat, but up in the high country, I'm probably gonna do one of these videos too. I have other stuff to eat, like there's Christmas berries, I think there's huckleberries, there's a bunch of other berries. So my best friend when I'm out in the woods, guys. Because like I said, there's my car. It's not a road. I'm literally just on the rocks. I just came up the rocks. There's no road into here. The road or the trail is 80 yards that way. But I wanted to come cook here. I have all my stuff in the car. I didn't want to walk back and forth, so I was like, I'm just gonna drive it up here. Alright guys, peace out for reals this time. I gotta clean up and get out of here. Try to get home in time.